It was the demons.
The demons, they got out. The voices. But we are back with...
I was about to say.
I'm tired and sick. Leave me alone. I fucked up.
Now we're back.
I had us on the reunion layout instead by accident. I was like, what's wrong with this picture? And I was like, oh.
One of these things is not like the other.
Who's this shark man? I don't remember him.
Don't worry. But whoop, we are back. Now properly back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are back, and my cat is coming back, don't you dare. Anyways. You motherfucker. Immediately. We're back! We're playing Dystopian to silly goofies, because I traumatized everyone last session. Yeah. Recap stuff. Woo. You guys went to San Leo, and, well, the Empire's up to bullshit Empire things. But it's fine. Fine! You know, just committed a little bit of murder. It was technically a double homicide, you know. It was a double homicide. One of them got retconned, No, it wasn't retconned, but...
Huh?
But, yeah. There's murder, there was a little bit of accidental sadness. I didn't mean to kill my child.
But you did!
I know I did. I'm sorry. I got too bold. But you guys got to visit the monastery where Genesis lives and everything. And, you know, they fixed the dumb shark, and dumb shark's okay. Everyone got drunk, besides Felix and Dane. So, just Naomi and Sky.
Much to the disappointment of Naomi and Sky.
Indeed. They got drunk on tea, as you do. And yeah, there was some fun little drunk shenanigans. They discussed what instruments they'd each play if they were bards.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! And you guys got to spend the night at the monastery, because they got comfy ass rooms and the tavern was full. But yeah! Hey Sky!
Oh.
Hey Sky, you went to bed drunk.
Oh yeah.
You know, you wake up, and it's just really windy. You're on the edge of a cliff. Half hanging off of the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's not the first time. I'm gonna flop onto solid ground better.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you can see the monastery. It's not too far away. It's pretty much right behind you. You were kind of looking down over this honestly really pretty looking lagoon. That's just kind of down there. But yeah, that's where you wake up with the others who do not have magical teleporting drunk abilities. You all wake up in the beds you fell asleep in, thankfully.
Good.
Yes.
Great.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna make Sky and Naomi roll con for hangovers because it was tea. I can't imagine it would have given y'all hangover. It would have balanced out. That's my headcanon.
It's the good tea. It can't give hangovers.
No pain. Yeah, no hangovers. So, yay. But yeah, you're all waking up in the morning.
How would they increase tolerance if they were getting hangovers all the time?
Exact. Yeah, you're all waking up and all that. Yeah.
Oh, man, I guess yesterday really did just happen.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
I'm guessing Felix is still asleep. Is it?
It's nice.
Oh my god, the sirens are going.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dane's gonna like nudge Felix awake, like, wakey wakey.
Is it morning already?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Morning. Ugh. Where's Sky? Oh, right.
They could be anywhere at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Gambit, you should go find Sky.
Yeah, Gambit's like was kind of curled up on the floor, and he gets up and is gonna go skedaddle. Sky, where-
I just lay there for a minute and look at everything.
okay, yeah, you're just looking around. You see a lot of, the monastery is pretty cool. Looks pretty neat. It does look like you see some people sparring, but it's pretty far away. And then you see a familiar, silly, reptile bird. Not me forgetting the word for dinosaur. It's a day. So yeah, you see Gambit is trotting on over.
Damn,
He's just
you're
gonna bonk.
fast.
He's just bonking you.
Hi.
It's like he's trying to push you towards the monastery. He's like trying to bonk you in that direction.
Okay, I'll go look around the monastery.
Yeah.
You gotta just
You go.
walk through the monastery with the boy.
With the boy! Yeah, you walk through the monastery and you're actually able to get a better look. It looks like a lot of the monks that reside here are awake at this point. Some are sparring, some are just enjoying some of the cracked out tea that you had. But yeah, Gambit's just gonna take you up to the room where the others are probably likely getting ready, I assume.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Gambit's just gonna nudge you into that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gambit does almost trip on something, and like backs. There's like a little basket that was left outside your guys' door.
I grab it.
It has like a lot of little goodies in there, like lots of breads and treats and stuff like that.
Oh, why isn't that just dandy?
There's a little note that says "Thank you" from Nona.
It's like a little care package.
Oh, how sweet.
But yeah, you guys got a little care package, and you got the silly wakey time moments. I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah.
Exactly. We're tired.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, you guys are awake. There is no Genesis in the vicinity, but
So I guess we're heading back now?
Back to
probably.
Shola?
We should probably get Genesis for this conversation. Where are they?
Well, the last time I saw them, they were out on the beach, so they might still be there.
I'm gonna go look for my buddy.
Okay. It's adventure time for Sky at least. And what is the rest of you doing?
Waking up.
Word.
Maybe
Lots
I can dig into some of those goodies.
Getting the goods.
Felix will also be staying in the room.
Word. And yeah, Dane's awkward, so he's gonna stay in there. He's like, okay, everyone else is staying here? Okay, I stay here. But
Damn, y'all making the sick person carry the weight of the conversation.
What? I'm waking up still. I just woke up.
It's okay, you guys don't get complete peace. Roll perception for me.
Oh, great.
Of course, in the room.
Oh, a nat 20.
You said perception?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not natural 20.
Jesus. Alright, so, you guys remember the little balcony area that's in your guys' room. it has a pretty decent view of this little lagoon, as well as the town of San Leo, and, well, the town of San Leo has a bit of a difference right now. While the camp is still pretty much demolished, there are a shit ton of, Empire personnel around the town of San Leo. Probably from the assassination.
Oh, they got here fast. Oh.
Maybe we should just go sooner rather than later.
Like,
I think that's... Yeah.
yes.
I think we should probably go catch up with Sky.
Do you want to do that? There's just something I need to talk with Dane about quick.
Right. Well, I'll leave Gambit here for you.
Okay.
Alright. So now we're gonna catch up with Sky.
I'm gonna wink and I'm gonna go out.
Yeah. And Dane's gonna turn to you like, what's up?
So, what do you plan on doing now?
Right. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure.
Because I realize that, this isn't really a good spot for you at the moment.
No. I can tell you what they're doing at the very least.
Oh?
Planning to investigate. Probably start with San Leo, but they might try to head up here. I'm not sure, though. So, at the very least, you guys should go. I might hang back.
Do you think you'll be okay?
I'll probably be fine. I could just say I've got this, like, thrown off by the tidal wave.
True. Just keep me updated.
Yeah, I'll do my best to do that.
Good. Well, let's hope that Genesis actually didn't get tied up with anything in the Empire then.
It's like, well, hope not. And we're gonna bounce over to Sky and Naomi. Sky, you hear, Naomi is kind of catching up to you and everything while you're looking around the monastery. But, yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, the Empire is like kind of like there's a lot of them out there by San Leo.
Fun.
So we figured it would probably be better to go sooner rather than later.
Fair.
Oswald's catching up. Whoa!
You're acting like you did.
Whoa!
How did I get here? Huh? Where am I? Huh? Get out of here, Snap.
The voices!
Anyways.
Yeah. He's catching up. The end. He just needed a quick word with Dane.
Okay. Well, we still need to find Genesis.
Yeah. Maybe toward the water? Or... I wonder who here would know where he usually goes, his go-to spots.
I'm gonna just cast message.
Okay, you're gonna cast on the Genesis.
That's so deep.
Be like, where the fuck are you, buddy?
Jesus, you fucking scared me.
Sorry, where are you?
Why do you ask?
'Cause there's kind of Empire people around.
Okay, just meet me at this, there's the center courtyard, just meet me there.
Okay.
Player connection.
They said to meet them at the center courtyard.
Alright. Um,
We're going head to that. Which I assume
Alright.
would be
Yeah.
in the center.
Well, beans. So yeah, you guys get to this. You guys have walked through this kind of center courtyard. It's the first place you walk through when you arrive at the monastery. It's just a big stone kind of circle. And a lot of monks seem to be hanging around there, but you do notice, you guys do find Genesis. And they're playing around with a small bean. They look like a very small dragonborn, but there are some very interesting features. Some shark-like ones on them. Despite that. Yeah. But Genesis is just goofing off with this little biscuit. It looks like they're play fighting.
Heyo.
Hi! They're gonna get up, give me 1 sec, House. And they're gonna walk over like, hi! What's up?
What was with the kiddo?
You know, just I have a soft spot for kids.
I'm rolling an insight on them.
Nah, don't roll insight. Why would you ever do that?
Because they're lying.
You don't know that! Genesis, you useless fuck!
ha!
Uh-oh.
You little bastard. What'd you roll?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I pressed something that made code appear, and I got scared.
Entered the Matrix.
Yeah.
Are you out of the Matrix?
21.
Oh yeah, you demolished them. They rolled a 6. Yeah. Cap.
Uh-huh.
In fact, when you look at the Dragonborn, they're the same blue-black color as the big Dragonborn, but they have these lightish brown spots. And yeah, they have some shark-like features as well. Like a little dorsal fin on their back.
I'm just gonna look at the kid, look back at Genesis, look at the kid, look back at Genesis, look around to see if he can find that fucking Dragonborn bitch, look back at Genesis.
There's no the Dragonborn bitch is not there, no. But yeah, it's like each time you look back at Genesis, they look a little more awkward.
I'm gonna message them again.
Okay.
Is that your kid?
It's a long.
You have a kid?
It's a long story.
How'd you never mention you have a kid?
Never came up. Anyway, they're gonna say it out loud. Anyways, yeah, Empire stuff, right? I am aware that they're in San Leo, and everything. I was talking to Nona about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are possibly going to try and search this place and possibly take over. And
No.
will no, exactly, no. I'm personally going to stay here. You guys are more than welcome to leave. This totally fair if you guys decide that. I'm staying.
Oh, fuck that shit. I already fucked up one person, I'm gonna fuck up more.
Yeah. Well,
it's time to get a good mask, I guess.
It's like, you really don't have to stay if you do not wish to. I won't hold it against you.
I'm
You wanna
staying.
help me
You're
go
my
find
buddy.
a mask somewhere, Sky?
Huh?
What?
You wanna help me go find a mask somewhere?
It's like, yeah, sure. I think we have, I know that the monastery does have some, just in case they have to go deal with shit. aka some are kind of stolen from officers. It's fine.
What are we doing the masks for? What's that? What?
Just in casies, I guess.
So I can beat up some Empire folk and not be wanted.
Oh, fair enough.
Honestly, valid. Why didn't we think of that?
Because mask isn't going to hide this and that.
Actually, yeah, you got a point there. You got a point there. And the small bean is going to kind of run on over and just grab onto Genesis's leg and just like, oh, hells. It's like, who are they? Like, these are my friends. It's Sky. This is Naomi.
Hi.
Hi there.
Your mom's friends. Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
They're just gonna pick up the bean. Like, anyways, you know what? Why don't you go find Nona for a minute, okay? But you just got here. Yeah, go find Nona. I'll still be here when you get back, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna set the little bean down, and they are surprisingly fast, despite their short little... Yeah, just like... Okay. Where's Felix and Dane?
Yeah.
Oh, they're together alone, aren't they? Now I don't want to interrupt.
I know. I considered going back, but I don't know. Maybe we should.
I mean,
So
we
we
should
can talk
probably, yeah, let them know and give them opportunity to leave if they want to as well. Like, oh, let's go do that. And, can you guys do me a favor, not mention the kid to them?
I mean, I think she'll probably mention herself later, but sure.
What kid?
Exactly!
Yeah.
They're gonna kind of just walk off to the room TM where Dane and Felix are. And they're just gonna pop there and like, Ayo!
Oh, hi.
Hi! So, Empire thing. Yeah. I'm not going to be leaving, personally. I'm not leaving, Sky's not leaving, Naomi is saying that... Wait, Naomi, I'm confusing myself. Whoops. DM error. My brain's like, is Naomi staying? Yes, Naomi's staying. She's asking for a mask.
Yeah, I mean, I'm staying so long as I don't become wanted.
Fair enough. Like, yeah.
I see. Okay.
But you don't have to. You are more than welcome to leave.
I'm torn. I would like to help, but on the other hand, I do want to check in with my mother and brother just because that this does involve them, and I want to make sure that they're safe.
Yeah, I kind of figured, so we'll see you around.
I'll be sure to keep in touch.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
It's like, well, just be careful on the way down the stairs.
I know.
You gonna be able to do that journey alone? I mean, it's pretty long, isn't it?
I've done it before. And Genesis is just gonna kind of head out on their own, like for a minute, like head out of the room.
Just gotta go and follow them.
Awkwardly staring at Naomi.
Well, okay, no, this is good because I wanted to talk to you. Do you need help getting back? Would you rather me help you with that?
No, I think I'm good, and if I do need help, I could just ask Dane.
That's fair. Yeah,
Well,
true.
Felix, I mentioned
wait,
I'm staying in
isn't
San Diego.
Right, yep. Sorry, right, yep. No, but I should be good. I know the way back. It's not that far. So I should be good.
Raising my eyebrows at him.
Is something
You
wrong?
sure?
If I survive the City of Opportunity, making my way back to Sholo will be fine.
Okay.
I promise.
I hope I don't become wanted, but I need to go find some sort of covering. Well, I was about to ask you, Dane, if there's any good way to hide, but I don't think you're supposed to be telling me that, so...
I mean, you guys seem like good folks. I guess my best advice is, yeah, face covering should work perfectly fine. And just try to stay out of, at least try to stay out of sight as much as you can. Like, don't let anyone get a good look at any features.
Hmm. Worrying about Gambit now. Maybe I should get out of here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah. And at the very least, Genesis didn't go very far. They're just hanging out outside.
I hang out next to Gambit.
Hmm?
I hang out next to Gambit.
Gotcha.
And I'm just gonna contemplate.
Valid. Like, ugh. Like, welp.
Think anyone here has, like, paints?
Paints?
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, we got paints and stuff.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna cover my stripes.
Ah! It's actually not a bad idea.
Smart.
No, I'm trying to just... It's like, it sounds like a lot of effort to try and make a disguise for myself at this point, so...
Fair enough.
Been wanted by them like 3 times now. Plus a bunch of people saw my corpse getting carried back here, so... If they don't end up investigating up here, then I will be probably good for a minute.
I mean, I could paint some big splotches on you or something. Make you slightly different to where people think you're just the dead person's sibling.
Nah, I'm good.
Boo.
I'm thinking it might be best if I didn't stay around.
Oh, that's fair.
Worry about Gambit.
That's yeah, no, that's...
And being wanted.
No, fair enough. Plus, Felix probably shouldn't be going by himself. Well, it was nice meeting you.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Nona real quick. So, see ya.
Beat him up real good for me. Well, not Nona, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. They're just gonna head on their way. Yeah. This guy.
They're just gonna sit there awkwardly fiddling with their, like, twiddling their thumbs, just like, I don't know what to do.
It's fair. I'd say at some point, Dane at the very least is like, I should get back.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, thanks for keeping an eye out for Felix. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, I'm personally going to be heading down. So. And he's going to start heading off as well.
Felix is gonna be behind.
Word.
You need help covering your stripes?
Nah, I got it. I can make it an art project for the kids.
Oh yeah, that would be cute for them.
Yeah. Make them a little less scared, if they are scared. I doubt it, but, you know.
Well, not yet, at least. Hopefully not.
Yeah. You guys have a safe journey.
Thank you. It will probably be much less eventful than what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Sage, do you want to like meet up somewhere after all this?
I mean,
Or
I
is it
guess
just
it
like
depends
a
on
keep
how
in
all of
touch
it
basis?
goes.
I guess so, yeah. No, know how long it'll be.
We'll send a letter or something.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
I'm just in here like this was supposed to be silly!
I mean,
It can still be
it
silly.
can be.
Yeah, no, I got you. I know what I'm doing. I'm also like, how do I was just sitting here like, how do I keep the party from splitting? How do I keep the party from splitting?
Try it.
So yeah.
We're gonna be splitting. Or will we?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now, are you gonna start heading out?
Well, I'm gonna wait for Felix to be done with, I don't know. Are you ready?
Felix was following Dane.
Oh. Um. Well, I don't really know what to do now. Because I don't want to, like, third wheel. I guess I will.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I
would
will,
like to.
yeah.
I'd also like to mention that as Felix is approaching the the stairs of the monastery, he's going to put on the mask he has that he kept from the other town, that one town area.
Okay. Interesting. This makes this interaction make even more sense. Alright. So, yeah, you and Dana are on your way. Naomi, you are starting to catch up to them. And you notice, you see this happen as well. As the very large black-blue dragonborn guy steps in the way. Well, it's like, so you are affiliated with the Empire entirely after all.
No, I'm not. I just.
You have a guard, an officer of them, and someone who is actively wearing a mask of theirs.
Well, it's not a mask of theirs per se. It was just purchased to help get into another town to make a delivery a while ago.
It's like, right. I'm starting to think Genesis might be behind this whole little investigation thing.
Genesis wouldn't do such a thing.
Well, they left, but that's like, they had no problem leaving the monastery with hardly a word.
They had their reasons.
They've always been a sellout anyways. I'm starting to think they sold us out to you.
No, that's not true.
No, we're just visiting. They took us up here so we'd have a place to sleep. That was quite literally it.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why we suddenly have a giant amount of people surrounding San Leo and discussing potentially completely taking over the monastery by force.
That has
And
nothing to do with
it
us.
has nothing to do with us, you say. I remember your wanted poster, kid. Felix Albright, right? The son of the commander who was initially leading the charge here?
That's
Surely
right.
you can't make me think that it's a coincidence.
You do understand that he's dead.
He is. Oh. Genesis did it to help you get a little promotion, did they?
No, I did this to get out of everything. I just want to go home.
Which is why you're wearing the mask.
No, it's just not to draw suspicion going into town.
And he's gonna put a he's gonna put a hand on yours and Dane's shoulders. It's like, I think we need to have a little discussion.
Why do I keep missing this asshole?
Am I walking up at this point?
Yeah, you're walking up at this point.
Do I sense that it's tense?
Probably. There's a 8-foot tall dragon.
Well, okay, so I'll keep my hand on my gun, on my hip, while me and Gambit pull up.
And Sky, where are you going, by the way? Because you can head out in that general direction and spot it if you want to throw hands.
I mean, he'd probably just be wandering aimlessly, I guess. I don't even know if he knows where he's going.
You were zoned out, you wandered in the area, you see the big blue bitch.
I'm going over there.
There you go, there you go. It's like, oh, and the rest of their little posse's here too. Lovely. You guys can tag along with.
Well,
I
I would think we were just gonna be heading out here. I didn't
That's
think
not.
it needed to be complicated.
Oh, but it is. These two are of the Empire.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you're so stupid.
They show up, and all of a sudden, Leo is surrounded by Empire troops about to get aggressive. You can't blame me for at least having questions. They're involved in some way. As for you two, I don't know if you two are involved, but if you're involved with Genesis, I am also skeptical. Given the reason
We're
that these two...
involved in an anti-them way. I'm not gonna tell your dumbass self why, because I don't trust you to keep your mouth closed, because I don't think you know your mouth from your ass. So I'm not gonna tell you, but it is against their bullshit.
In a way, definitely, given I was told that the commander that was leading the charge got assassinated. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I would know a lot about that, actually.
So you were involved.
I did it.
Well, you're more than welcome to come with us for this little discussion, then.
Okay, grab Nona, we talked to her! Grab her!
Oh yes, I do intend on grabbing Nona and Genesis.
Good, and she'll whack you over the head for being the stupidest person to exist in this whole monastery.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, come along then. At the very least, we can clear the air then, prevent any tension in the future, yes?
Or you could just curl up and die.
What did I
Well,
ever...
that's a bit excessive, but I was just gonna go along the lines of you could just leave us alone.
It's like, my duty is to protect the monastery from threats.
Well, then I think you should start preparing. Seems like there's a hell of a lot of threats coming.
The actual threats that are down there.
Yes, we already have.
Then why waste your time on no threats? Nona trusts us.
Nona trusts you because you brought Genesis's little corpse up here to get healed. And that wasn't even necessarily a trust, more so a mutual respect. Genesis is the only reason you two were allowed to stay. He had to argue with her for you guys to stay.
That doesn't make me any less thankful, but...
I mean, we didn't have to stay. I just didn't want to leave Genesis up here on their own.
Glad I'm not the only one who thinks Genesis can't handle themselves.
That is not what I said, you piece of crap.
He's just gonna lead you guys along through some of the corridors of the monastery and into a room where Nona and Genesis and a few others, a few older monks are talking. Like, I have something to discuss. And yeah, Genesis just immediately sees you guys and just like, oh boy. Okay. Nona. Genesis brought an officer of the Empire and the commander's son into our monastery, as well as the assassin responsible for the commander's death, which is apparently the cause for all of this. Genesis? Yes? Is this true? It is, but there's more to it than just that. Like, nope, they're doing it again.
They're explaining. Shut your bitch ass up.
Like, now, both, like, all of you, please. And Genesis is gonna just kind of explain sort of what happens. Like, regardless, that cause might have just sped up the process. I'm not saying that you are necessarily the innate cause, but you all need to leave. But
Exactly what we were trying to do in the first place. Shocker.
it's like, and in that case, yes, so you will let them leave. Quietly. Like, very well. So yes. All 5 of you are banished from from the monastery.
What?
It's like, even Genesis is just kind of like, what? Yes.
Understandable.
No, Genesis. I understand you are trying to do the right thing. I do. But this is serious. There are lives here that are being put at stake now. But that's why I want to stay. I want to help. I fear that you staying will bring us only more trouble. Especially if you were involved in the assassination of a commander. But
There weren't any witnesses.
clearly there were if they're planning on storming here.
No, they just know you guys were the most outspoken about them.
Regardless, I need to do what I need to do to protect my people.
Genesis is your people.
I am aware that they are. But for their own safety as well as the monasteries, I think it would be best for them to leave. Okay. Can I say goodbye to Elle? Of course. And Genesis is gonna walk off. I'll allow Genesis to return eventually. I will. As for the rest of you, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. But you will not return to San Leo. Ever.
Understood. Well, thank you for your hospitality while we were here. It was very much appreciated.
And thank you for what you did for Genesis. I suggest you all leave.
Yeah, why not? Just add to the list of homes Genesis has lost.
Oh no, don't cry. Ah! It's not lost. They're welcome to come back later.
Yeah, but they want to help.
I'm aware.
No, you're not. You're being stupid and irrational.
No, I don't think that was stupid.
I killed someone. Do you think I took that lightly?
I'm
And
not
I was
saying.
willing to do it again to protect you people because I thought you were nice.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to protect my people.
You're pretending to protect your people.
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything. How many of these people I have taken under my wing to protect them?
Yeah, now you're throwing them out there. Because if they do know about us,
I have done
they'll
it
kill
for them.
us.
If they were alone, I wouldn't. The only reason I am sending them out there at all is because you guys are there to be there with them. I'm doing this for their sake, to protect them. I know they want to help. But staying could jeopardize themselves and us.
Say whatever the fuck you need to say to make yourself feel better. Just know you're shit.
And you may believe whatever you would like. I don't hold it against you. So, please see them off.
Don't touch me!
I'm not touching you. Relax.
Don't even come near me. I'll leave on my own. He is not getting near me.
What did I even do?
Exist.
It's like...
Take away the one thing I've seen that's made Genesis happy in so many months. That's what you did. And took away the one fight I actually care about. One that would actually make a difference. But we're just useless vagrants, right? What?
Hello?
What happened?
Technical difficulty? Perhaps?
I guess BRB.
I need to go sit in your fridge with the iPad. Sensory deprivation, cold place.
I banish you to the snow realm.
Into the snow realm that
Go
is so.
talk to the Ice Queen.
No! I don't want Queen.
I
I don't wanna! Bubba's?
Ye.
don't wanna! Damn it, I said I was gonna get a snack and I didn't.
Damn it.
What's up?
You good?
Ye.
This scene doesn't look right.
Oh?
The voices?
The voices?
Who is this snake figure I see on the screen? There. Jumping timelines again.
Oh no. Not again.
Ah. Sorry, answering something real quick.
I need to look up more southern sayings and phrases.
The southern vocabulary.
Hey, Nicholas. I can't believe I did that. I'm so smart. Okay. Oh, okay. I have section for that. Okay. I'll just put it down here. Ideas for... There we go. I am so glad that I have like 5 spells and that's it. Ugh. What a
Spells
treat.
couldn't be Felix.
What a treat that I don't have to think about all that.
My brain's like, what do I do? I have no spells.
I can make you jump real high.
Make you jump.
I can make you run faster. And I can converse and befriend the animals.
The animals.
I know what to do next time we're getting drunk.
Oh God. Not the trunk.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna not worry about that. It's fine.
You don't have anything to worry about, okay? This isn't reunion.
That's true. Yeah, after all, Felix is living the dream. Everything's fine. Everything is A-okay for Felix. He's get to go home, maybe. It's fine.
Damn, what? Oh, it's because it's dexterity. That's why it's so high. I hope we have a not so easy journey where we can fight something.
Gambit, Naomi, and Felix against the world.
Well, now it's going to be also Sky and Genesis.
That is true. And before Felix gets home and is like, bye.
Bruh.
I have a family, man. I haven't seen my...
good for
brother.
you. Like, I do too, but...
Fuck them.
He's like Delulu. It's fine. Damn. Oh my god. Why are they so loud?
Okay.
Bro, their door panels are gonna vibrate off their car.
Sorry.
All good.
Oh,
Alright.
welcome back.
Thanks. Are you ready?
Yar.
Yes.
Alright. So, anyways, yeah. Woof. Get out of my dice tray. Boy, you're gonna make me crash. You're going to be my 13th reason. Anyways. So, yeah. Soul's just gonna be like, whatever, you guys know the way out.
And believe
Alright.
we do.
Yeah, he's just gonna step aside for you guys to leave! Cat, they don't need purring ASMR.
I
They
hope Genesis won't be long. I mean, he can take the time he needs, but... makes me anxious splitting up. With so much of the, Fuck, what are they called?
The Empire?
True.
But when you guys get to the stairs, you guys notice Genesis is already walking down.
Oh,
Oh, well, that makes that easy.
yeah. Yeah, I guess it does. Well, ain't nothing like adventure. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I knew that would have gotten kicked out of the monastery, I wouldn't have come up here. Cat, they do not need your licking your fat ass right next to the pad, you fucking hoe. I hear it. Get on the window. You look like you want to go on the window. This cat doesn't love me. Oh, no. Okay, fine. All right. I hate it. Does anyone want a free cat? I'm giving him away. Donating him. Anyways. But yeah, you guys start heading down?
Yep.
Word.
Yep. Down all those stairs that Genesis has no problem with.
Genesis is immune to stairs.
Yeah,
I could
under
be
resistances and immunities, best put stairs in there.
adding it to the notes right now. No. Hey, Felix, roll dexterity.
Yeah, I figured.
Listen, you make me roll dexterity, I feel like I'm getting you back.
That's a 17.
Okay, you're doing all right. The stairs, they're not winning. The stairs are not winning today.
Not today. It's always easier going down than up.
Yeah, the
Fact.
descent. It's just because it's a descent.
Facts. He conquered mud, now he conquers stairs. But yeah, you guys make your way down to the bottom of the stairs, and you guys can see Genesis is heading into San Leo, namely towards that one tavern you guys were in. Well, they're carrying something, but you guys can't tell what.
You
Okay.
two can go in. I don't think it would be wise for me to go in at this moment.
I mean, if you just take the mask off, it won't be a problem.
Just in general.
Well, I'm gonna go in personally.
No, I don't.
I owe them an apology.
Hey, oh god. Felix is frantically taking off the mask.
You don't have to come with.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. You guys gonna go inside?
Yeah.
What about you, Sky?
Going inside.
Are you okay? We can stop.
Yeah, I'm good.
You ill Victorian child. You and your ailments.
I don't know.
Did you get it
If I
from
was a Victorian child, I'd probably get sick a lot more often.
Fair.
With my job.
That's completely fair. Into the tavern!
Into the tavern.
Where hopefully there isn't a bar fight going on right now.
That would be pretty funny. No, it's pretty chill in there. It's a pretty... Yeah, you guys step into the bar, and it's pretty chill. And everything like that. And you guys can spot Genesis, who is talking to Helvetica, the pink tiefling lady that you guys saw before. And there is another smaller figure on the countertop. The little dragonborn that me and Sky saw earlier.
Oh.
I see you.
Wait. He was carrying a sack earlier?
They were carrying something. You don't know what it... You weren't able to tell what it was, though. They're not carrying anything now. Nothing...
Did he carry that wee one in a sack all the way over here?
Wasn't in a sack! They did not put them in a sack!
Naomi doesn't know that.
Accused them of putting the baby in a sack! Fucking what do you mean?
Huh?
Ignore me, I guess.
Okay.
Like, what was he carrying before?
I don't know. I wasn't able to really get a good look at it.
I wasn't either. I just kind of assumed it was a sack. But it doesn't really make sense if it was a sack. It's such a
Okay.
kind of a wee one right there.
Yeah, there is. Aw.
Hmm.
Wonder if it's like Helveticus or something.
Could be.
It's like, yeah, or like adopted or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, Genesis is just chilling at the bar with the small bean. Who it looks like they have like some paper and some crayons. And they're like doodling.
Well, I would rather go sooner than later. But I feel like we should give them a moment. Okay, well, what do you think, Felix?
Oh, what?
Is Dane here?
Yeah,
He's
Dane's
right here. He's in front of you.
What? What do
Naomi,
you
I
think,
think you're
Dane?
still half asleep.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, like I said, I do have to stay here for job reasons. I'm gonna go apologize to them. He's just gonna
Alright.
walk to Genesis. And they talk for like a second, and then Genesis looks over, sees the rest of you, and you guys see them lift their tail like they're trying to block your guys' view from the small. 10 out of 10 hiding, Genesis. 10 out of 10.
Great job, buddy.
Very good at stealth, indeed.
Very wow.
Very stealthy.
This is why he was monk.
Little bean successfully hidden for sure.
Indeed. Yeah, dude's gonna get up like, alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just say goodbye to you guys. It was nice traveling with you guys and meeting you guys.
Oh,
And
it was a pleasure.
And it was good to see you, Felix.
It was good to see you again, Dane. Please stay safe.
I will. He's gonna pat your shoulder as he heads out. And Genesis is up, and they are definitely not carrying anything. Nope, they're carrying their own tail. They have like, yeah, that's what they're doing. There's nothing behind their tail.
Yeah, totally.
Totally not. Just okay. Yeah. So, where to?
I mean, I was just planning on going back home because I'm sort of worried about my family.
Okay.
You guys don't have to come with me.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else right now.
Well, didn't you guys have the necklace quest?
Oh yeah. Well, if we never took a book quest, we never would have gotten the necklace quest.
Well, it's...
No, it's cool. We'll handle it. You have a family to get back to.
I do promise to keep in contact, though.
Right.
Don't
I
bother,
do.
you won't know where we are.
Just stay safe.
Well, we're not being left in the hands of an assassin this time, so we will. And they're gonna head out. Although you guys do hear just like, Mom, why are you arguing? It's like, nope, shh, 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 shh.
I'm gonna go after Genesis.
Alright.
Okay.
Naomi's just like, God damn it. Naomi's like, I'm not here for the beef.
Yeah.
She did not
Yeah, like, come on. I just want to Do things. Have fun. Make
Naomi's
money.
like, wait, so we aren't all sticking together now that we've all been kicked out?
So, what do you plan on doing?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Well, I'm probably just gonna head out now. It's better to leave now. Think I've stayed here long enough.
Is it okay if I come with?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Awesome.
Well,
I need to keep moving. I don't want to stay here any longer than I gotta.
onwards to Sholo.
My method to keep the party together did not work! I'm gonna crash out! No, fuck you guys. Okay, no, I know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Fuck party splitting ass shenanigans. Fuck your party splitting ass shenanigans.
My
Fuck
family!
Nah, fuck your family, Felix. Anyway.
Yeah, your family's half
Your
dead
family's
anyway,
fine,
right?
brown noser.
Okay, so Sky, you're heading out. You're following Genesis, who has definitely brought their child. They've brought.
Yeah, what is this?
They just straight up left with the bean. And they're just like, oh, hello. You know what? Fuck it. Look, it's Sky. I'm like, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's coming with us.
Uh-huh.
Look, I can't leave her at the monastery. Look, if I can't be there to protect her at the monastery, I already left her once before. I need to. She's coming with me.
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna need to work on us telling her the pronoun thing though, cause it's freaking me out.
What? Calling me mom?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, I kind of birthed her, so yeah, I'm her mom.
Fair.
Wait, do you think I'm a dude?
I mean, I don't.
I don't really go by either.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't. Mom doesn't bug me. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm guessing the other two are going on their own direction.
I guess, I don't know.
It's like, well, good for them. I gotta find a place. You want to help me find a safe place to not necessarily wind down at, but at least so for her to take care of her.
I mean, there's that house.
That house? That house! Oh, yeah, we should go there. The house? Like, yes, you're gonna love it. Guess we should get a move on then.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys need to head off towards the house, and by that point, for Naomi and Felix, you guys head out as well.
Woo!
Woo! Now, the funniest fuck thing with San Leo is it's on the coast. Sholo's inland.
We seem to be going the same direction.
You seem to be going the same direction.
And there's a child now.
Wait, what?
Is that Genesis and Sky up there? And
Yeah, I'd say Sky and Genesis probably got to the house before you two did. By like maybe an hour or two.
Well,
But-
I mean, that does make sense. We are on the coast, so...
Hmm. Is it too soon to play some sort of prank on them?
Let's not.
Okay, we won't.
As you guys were talking, who? You know what, Naomi, you feel a tug on like your shirt sleeve. The little
Yeah.
dragon there.
Oh, hello!
Hi!
You having fun?
Yeah, the house is cool. It moves on its own.
It does! It's
Yeah.
got quite a personality.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna look up at Felix like,
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Felix. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Mel.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You guys wanna come inside and look at it? It's cool.
Yeah, we'll make our way inside.
you're not getting out of this, Felix.
Well, it is late, so it's probably the best place to stop for the night.
Meanwhile, inside, Sky, you're watching Genesis panic because they don't know where the fuck their kid went.
Mm,
You're like, where did she go? Damn it!
I mean, she kind of going far.
Oh, maybe I should have kept her at the monastery. Was this a bad idea? Sky, was I being stupid? Was this a bad idea?
Maybe.
I didn't want to leave her alone there, and I don't want her to get hurt.
Yeah.
It's like I know Soul would protect her, but oh, fucking Christ. And the door's gonna open. I was running in like,
I found your friend.
what? Oh, where the hell was? Oh, goddamn. Hi.
Howdy.
Guess we should have figured this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small world after all.
Apparently. Else, get your ass over. Like, else you cannot run off like that.
Well, I heard people outside.
Like, yeah,
That's
they could.
exactly why you shouldn't run out.
I wanted to say hi.
Sweet.
It's not like the monastery.
You can't say hi to everyone.
Why not?
Because there could be bad people.
But they're not bad people.
Like, no, they're not bad people.
Which is
But
why you
you-
got lucky.
Yes, thank you. God, why are you better at this than me?
I've raised a lot of kids in the Druid Grove.
Fair enough. Anyways, hi guys.
Hi.
Felix, you look like you're gonna shit yourself. Relax. Ugh. It's like, ugh. How y'all doing?
You know, traveling, enjoying nature.
Nice. Say, do you guys know a good place that could potentially be good for possibly, maybe, sort of, just in theory, raising a child?
The Druid Grove, if that's the mission
Oh,
now,
wait!
then...
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, that's actually such a... Ooh, okay. Yes. Congratulations, Sky, you're a godfather now. Boop.
Okay, add it to the list.
Wait, is she your child, Genesis?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Cue Felix looking at child, then to Genesis, back to the child, then back to Genesis.
If you say the thoughts that are running through your head, I will punch you.
No, I wasn't gonna. No. I didn't expect this. That's all.
That is because I didn't want to tell anybody. But, that's it.
Your mom's secretive and stuff.
Hey kid, you want to see if I can make that housemate waffle Legos?
Yes!
Come on. This guy's gonna take her into the kitchen.
No.
It's good. Just like, okay. Thank fucking God.
So you're traveling with the kid now?
I didn't feel right leaving her at the monastery, not with everything going on.
I mean, that's understandable, but
I already
I
left her
mean,
once.
that's understandable. Yeah.
I didn't want to leave her there again. It wasn't initially my plan to take her with me, but after the Empire stuff and the vanishing thing, I just didn't feel right leaving her there where she could potentially be put in danger, so I kind of made a reckless decision.
It might be reckless, but it could be a smart decision in the long run.
Unless Salt comes to try and find my ass.
True.
Yeah. Given he's been the one raising her for the past 4 years.
You didn't tell him about it?
Okay. To put it bluntly, me and Soul did not end on good terms.
I mean, that was
Matt-
kind of obvious.
Last night now makes a lot of sense.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say anything. Nope. Anyway, where?
Up, spelled. Felix, I'm already having a spell.
Okay. I might have seen you and Soul talking last night when I was on the balcony.
Okay. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we were talking about... We were just talking about Elle. That's all. Just making sure... I just wanted to make sure she was okay. And she is. I asked Nelna, I asked Elle, I asked... I know Soul cares about her. But also, I kind of want to be a parent. Kinda. I left kind of unwillingly the first time. So, I don't know. I thought I'd never see her again. So on that, I guess it's good you guys are tagging along with us because, I might get pursued by a very, 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 very high-ranked monk.
Fun.
Yeah. And he already doesn't like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a grudge against outsiders, and I do understand that.
Well, at least we're heading to the Druid Grove. Well, on the way to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you two would be able to get into the Druid Grove.
That is completely fine if I don't make it in the Druid Grove.
Yeah, it would ultimately be up to Sky.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Cool.
Anyways, I'm just gonna go relax in front of the chair in front of the fireplace.
Your spot beckons you.
The recliner is quite comfy.
This is true. This is very true. Well, I'm gonna go see if Gambit needs anything before I turn in for the night.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check on the two dumbasses in the kitchen.
Good luck.
Yeah. Jess is gonna poke their head in. Sky, what you doing? What you doing?
Sky's reaching in and hoping for a, building block shaped waffle. And just doing, if it succeeds, just doing that over and over until he has a bunch.
Yeah, you're both doing it. She's also reaching in the box, grabbing these, waffle Lego blocks. And
Sky
you guys
takes
have
the liberty to adjust the sizes and make some smaller ones in different sizes.
Yeah.
And then he starts showing her how to put them together.
She is having a blast. The house seems thrilled by this endeavor, by the way. There's like airplanes that'll fly in. Like, you should build a tower. You should build a castle.
The house
The-
says we should build a castle.
I've always wanted to see a castle.
You want to build one?
Yeah, I've been told the monastery is similar to a castle.
A little bit.
Wow. So I kind of lived in a castle?
Well, you are a princess, aren't you?
I'm a princess?
Of course you are, kid.
Mom! I'm a princess!
Like, I could have told you that. Like, you guys making waffle houses?
No, a waffle palace.
Oh, my bad.
Waffle
Waffle house? No.
Waffle House mentioned?
Well, now I gotta. You know what I gotta do now? I gotta make a restaurant. Like, I gotta make a tavern that's called the Waffle Palace.
Oh my god.
It's gonna appear somewhere. Not today, but somewhere.
It's a new eatery in City of Opportunity.
Oh my fucking god. But yeah, you guys, Genesis goes down like, so I have a sneaking suspicion I know the answer to this question.
Okay.
So Felix and Naomi are literally going the same direction as us. Like,
Okay.
do you I just want to make sure that I can keep this little one safe as much as I can on the journey. Could we travel with them? I know you're mad at them. I get it. I'm a little pissed off too. But I want to make sure Elle has as much protection as possible on the way.
I mean, it wouldn't really make much sense to follow weirdly behind them, or vice versa, so...
Fair enough. Okay. Whew. I was expecting you to say fuck no, die. Okay.
No. It's... Genesis, it's your kid.
Also, I just now realized this when I was explaining stuff. Soul might come after us. Because I didn't tell Soul.
I see.
Look, I panicked. I thought I was never gonna see her again.
I mean, I figured you didn't tell Soul.
Okay, I will say this. He's not a bad dad. He's actually a really good one. So it's like he's doing a good dad thing coming after us, but I just thought I'd give you a heads up because he might choose violence first, ask questions later, because that's just how he is. Not that I can say a whole lot on that.
I mean, the good father thing would have been not getting the parent of his child kicked out of his home, but, you know.
I do genuinely think he was trying to look out for the monastery. I do understand his logic. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I understand. And besides, Nona will cave and let me back in eventually. She always does. It's not the first time I've been banished, just...
Yeah, but, no, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
No, what's up? Oh, here, hold on. He's gonna, Jess is gonna pick up Elle, like, hey, we're gonna pause your construction real quick. Construction workers need breaks. They're gonna step out, they're gonna, like, plop her in front of Felix, like, watch this, and then go back into the kitchen.
Okay.
Hi!
Hi.
And Naomi, you said you left to go check on Gambit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gambit's chilling. Gambit is, Gambit likes this house. You already know that. It looks like
Gambit likes this
it's like
house.
it's given like it literally looks like it spooked some animals nearby, like some small critters nearby for Gambit to snap up. But yeah, Gambit
Good.
vibing.
Gambit vibing.
Gambit vibing.
Gambit. Trying not to be on the bad side of things. Seems like there's a rowdy bunch, though. It's about time I take a new change of pace.
If you try to split the party, I swear to God.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay, I'm like, I'm going to crash out if you try.
Voices beckon.
No, please, let me get the party together. Yeah. Meanwhile, with Sky bordering on a mental breakdown as he does. Just like, talk to me. What's up?
You really don't need to bother yourself with it. It's fine.
You're my friend. And one that's been sticking by me consistently through all of this shit. So.
It's just... Now your other family sees me as the monster I was trying to convince myself I wasn't.
Sky, you're not a monster. And they don't... I know they don't see you like that.
Sure seems
Soul's
like it.
Soul's a dick. His opinion doesn't matter for shit. Okay? As for Nona, she didn't kick you out because she thinks that you have bad intentions. Okay, she didn't banish all of us for that reason. She banished us because she's trying to do right by the monastery. It's hard to protect a monastery full of people, and it's even harder to hide people. And while, like, sure, we probably didn't have any witnesses, it's just... She doesn't think you're a monster. She's just stressed. I was talking to her about it earlier. She's not perfect. She's not flawless. Just like how you didn't have any hostile intention towards the monastery doing what you did, she didn't have hostile intentions towards you guys. Genuinely. Trust me, you'd know she was fucking mad. Trust me. You're fine. And again, honestly, when I come back, I'll probably talk to her, and I might straight up try to fight Soul next time I see him. I'm not even gonna lie. Or rather, next time I see him at the monastery, not in front of the kid. But you're not a monster for that. You're not. Okay?
I saw the way she looked at me.
Sky, I'm gonna be so honest, she just looks at people like that. I know, I'm breaking the tense moment. She just looks at people like that. I get what you mean. That's just how she looks at people. I know exactly the look. They give a very, like, deadpan / like, disappointed look. Like this one.
Even if she doesn't think I'm a monster, she doesn't think I did a good thing.
She understands that you, at least to you, it was a good thing. To her, I'm not gonna say that she necessarily thinks it was a good thing, but she does know that you have good intentions. I overheard that when I was leaving. She even said that. You guys are the reason I'm alive. And she knows that. Plus, you do realize she'd also be equally as pissed at me if I was the one who killed him. So... like, I'll tell you this much, she doesn't do some favoritism shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Jess is gonna flick you. It's just gonna flick your nose. Just, Stop it.
I'm not a shock. That doesn't change my direction.
What?
Hmm.
Motherfucker!
Hmm.
Just smack you upside the head for that. Like, you know what? Maybe you don't get to make Waffle Palace with the princess of Waffle Palace.
You wouldn't be able to stop me. She'd get mad at you. I'm
True.
already her best friend.
That does not surprise me. Speaking of friends, I left Felix in charge. I wonder if she's terrorized him.
Probably.
Hey, Felix.
Yeah.
How stressed out would you get from a child sticking their hand in a fireplace?
Quite stressed out?
Yeah, she's doing that. Like, look, it doesn't even hurt.
Oh, that's good. You should take it out, though. Holding it in a long time probably isn't the best.
I'm a dragonborn. It doesn't hurt nothing.
That's true. I guess I've just never really encountered a Dragonborn before, so...
Yeah, that's dragon. I'm like half dragon, half Gillened.
So you're both a master of the land and sea.
Yeah.
She's holding it. It's like, and fire! And she's gonna hold up a flaming stick.
Oh, yes, you are.
And, yeah. She's kind of waving it around. It's fine.
Hey.
Hey, Naomi, are you still outside, or what you doing?
She'll probably make her way back.
Yeah, you walk back into a small child waving around a fiery stick. As you do.
You know, the house will deal with it.
Real as fuck! You know what you see one of the notes flutter down from the house, and it's just like, wow, thanks.
It's not my kid, respectfully.
Fair enough. It's like, yeah, the house won't burn down. Probably.
Probably, hopefully.
It happened once. Kinda sucked.
Oh?
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Like, oh, the house is doing the letter thing. Can I burn the letters?
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
I think that might be considered rude.
Oh, I don't want to be rude. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't burn your letters. I'm sorry, house.
Yeah, at that point, Genesis and Sky are stepping out of the kitchen. Sky, you see child with a flaming stick, a stressed out looking Felix. Naomi deciding, this is not my problem, which is like
Naomi's just there.
Naomi's just kind of like, yeah, it's fine.
How how tall is this child?
How tall's Naomi?
I feel like this. Okay, since you answered my question with the question, it makes me feel like this child is taller than me. I'm 3'5".
Oh, she's 3'3". So you're actually taller.
2 inches.
2 inches. Let's go.
2 inches.
Congrats, you have 2 inches on a child.
Listen, this is a celebration. You do not know what us halflings must endure in the face of society. Okay?
Yeah, this is gonna look over to Elle, put the stick back.
That's like a wand!
It is not a wand.
I'm gonna cast Create Water and put the fire out.
Like, oh.
Come on, we didn't finish building your palace.
Oh yeah! She's gonna just toss the fucking smoldering stick and just run back. Just like, huh.
Wow,
Well,
he's really good at that, huh?
Yeah. The house didn't burn down, so, that's good.
That is very good.
You look like you're gonna pass out.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
I just want to go to sleep.
Alright, well, get rest. We're probably gonna tag along with you guys along the way to the Grove, just so you know.
That makes sense considering it's on the way.
Yeah. So, good night. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Night.
Yeah, it is
Time to turn in.
time to turn in. And Sky, you continue your Waffle Palace escapade until the small bean has fallen asleep herself.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And carry her to a little hammock.
Yeah. Janice is like patting her head, like, night kid. And night Sky. Boop.
I see none of her father in him and all of you in her.
If you're saying appearance-wise, you're a liar.
No, I'm just saying appearance-wise. Appearance-wise, yeah, she's almost a dead ringer for her dad.
I know.
I don't know how the others didn't notice it right away.
I mean, they didn't think that she was my kid because she looks so much like him, so.
Yeah, but you can see the Gillenid.
That's true. But also, like, he could have just smashed another Gillenid.
Yeah, and then you took the Gillenid child, the half Gillenid, half Dragonborn child from him that definitely has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. Alright. Night, friend.
Night.
The good night time, the sleepy time. Everyone roll a d4.
Well, also,
Okay.
Sky is going to climb to the top of the building
Yeah, sure.
and just kind of look out there for a while and probably fall asleep up there.
Okay, so you don't have to d4 then.
Okay.
You are exempt from the d4 torture.
I do ask, could we maybe please wrap up soon? Because there I
Oh,
must.
yeah, we'll just wrap up.
We'll give the rolls and then we'll have them plotted for next time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can
Just
do
like how last time we rolled a d4 in the house.
The house is
Four.
D4 cliffhanger material.
Actually, it wasn't in the house, but it was close to the house. Anyways, that's a 1.
that. Okay. And that's where we will wrap up for tonight.
Wait, what Fang get?
Oh, wait.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Thought so. Alright. But yeah, that's where we'll wrap up for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed and everything like that.
Yee!
Indeed.
We'll see y'all next
Unforeseen-
time.
Unforeseen crash outs included.
Ooh. I mean, we technically have more time now available to do this campaign, so who knows when you'll see us next. Not tomorrow, I need sleep, please.
But yeah, night-night.
Bye!